Yeah, you never really see these as being like packed full of bones like they are here, right? It's kind of a Aelid ritual if that's how they buried their dead, just jammed the bones into a hole. Not that I mean that's basically most burials, isn't it? It's just the amount, I guess. It's more than one person. When we last left the last Dragonborn, Nico, we had made our way through Bruma to the Beast's Maw, fighting a monstrous troll and finding the hidden treasure, a strange club of bashing or something. We then headed out to a glen, finding a fantastic large Nern root and fighting Spriggans galore, before heading into Frostfire Glade to retrace the steps of the hero of Kvatch, like and subscribe, in order to find Frostfire Glade and the Tears of Garridan. Welcome back to the Elder Scrolls V Skyrim. So, here, slightly overburdened. I guess we'll try and give Inigo some stuff.
You give me best equipment, yes?
Oh, always, buddy, always. Have you got any, like, shit to drop? Because, like, you seem to pick up a whole bunch of trash all the time. What have you got? Iron bolts? Where did that come from? Who knows? Who cares? It's fine. No, he's only got good stuff. Right, okay. Oh, we've got to do the reading. Oh, well. Right, refined frost salts on the door to Frostfire Glade clearing. There we go, very nice. Ooh, dramatic. I don't think this is in the soundtrack for Daniel Ryan. I don't remember this one. But it is familiar, this place. We have recently just done this with our Oblivion playthrough. Let's recharge. There's some shit going down. Glade Guardian. Oh god, you are tough. No, you're not too bad actually. Yes, I remember this being a 5.5. Didn't we like cheese it in the end? I feel like we did cheese it. Did we paralyze it or something? Yeah, there we go. Pilgrim's Cudgel. Weapon enchanted for the Pilgrim of the Everflow Ewer. Deals fire damage and banishes Daedra. Garridan's Mithril Helmet. Permanent light effect. It's the only place you can actually get a permanent light effect, isn't it? That might be the only thing we fight in here. Where is Inigo? Where's Dartecto? Oh, there's Dartecto. Oh, he's got dual axes. I thought he had one stuck in his head. Well, I like these dual wields. That's kind of cool.
Yearns to be emperor. He would make things so much better. Do you think he could? The look on your face says it all. Forget Dartecto.
No, I reckon you could, man. I'd like you to trade some things.
And this one presumes it isn't your family fortunes,
no,
correct?
But it is good stuff. I'll give you the Pilgrim's Cudgel. I will give you... I don't think you will wear the helmet, so maybe you're perfect for giving these things too. Oh no, he does wear it. Would the light effect work on him? Maybe. Maybe. Huh, he could be our torch. Alright. Am I not wearing my backpack? When did that happen? There we go. I can carry shit. Give that. Okay, that's... yeah, that'll do. You know what? It's not a good look on you. Your ears clipped through it like that. I think I might take those actually.
And this one presumes it isn't your family.
Yeah, sorry man, I can't give you the helmet. I can't give you the mithril helmets. You can wear the fun hat though, you can wear that. Yeah. Yeah, like a little acorn. That's fine. Ah, it's nighttime too, which is a real pain in the ass, because it's good to see what's going on in here, right? Alright, are there any tears here? Are we going to be able to find tears? I don't think there are there? That have been a pain in the ass to find in the Oblivion one. Surely not. Surely all the tears are gone now, right? We collected them all. There weren't any left. But we'll have a quick look around. Just double check. Just make sure. Oh, no, no, no. It'd be nice to find one, right? Just one. Just one to keep. That the hero of Kvatch missed. But doesn't look like that is the case. And you know what? I'm fine with that. I do believe there is a chest around here. Came out a little dense there. Nice. Like down in the Glade, I think there are maybe actually a couple of extra items which you can get, unique items. So we will have a little bit of a look. Is it near a pond or something? I feel like there's a pond nearby that's got a hidden item. It's like the pilgrim's something else. Maybe I'm imagining that though? Maybe that's just where we beat the Atronek and that's where I've kind of assumed the same. This is where we came in, right? Yeah, this is where we came in. So it's definitely not over here. So it might be up here somewhere. Is there a chest in a log as well? Why would it be hidden? We will find it. We will find the stuff. We will find this hidden thing that I'm imagining that I don't know for sure exists. Oh, maybe this is it. Yeah, this might be it. Hang on. Pilgrim supply chests, garlic, gold, onion, wormwood. Deft hands. That's pretty good, 40%. Fallen Pilgrim. Chant of Mara. Maybe it was the book. Yeah, maybe it was the book. Lingering damage health. It might have been the book. Let's have a look. Chant of Mara. O Lady Mara, I beseech ye, inquire in your name. Your benevolence be the stuff of legend. Though your supplicants be only humble, grant us your benevolence and holy light, where we now stand, bathe that land in love. Oh. Didn't work out very well for you, did it, buddy? As usual, you know, the whims of the gods are folly to the mortal man. So where is this extra chest? It was in a tree trunk, I believe. It might be that big bastard over there. I think it might be, actually. Whoop. Okay, let's have a look. Is it? Am I correct? I am. Look at that. Yeah, nice. Ooh, diamonds. Stunning in that shit. That's fine. Right, we're underweight. We are ready to travel. And doesn't the Pilgrim's Ghost like fast travel you back now? Because it's such a much bigger cave than it is in Oblivion. They've gone for, rather than a loop around, like a ghost that transports you back. There he is. Ethereal Shepherd. I'll take your hand. The being you see before you is a manifestation of pure benevolence. It stares at you blankly, but you feel it's beckoning you towards it. It reaches out with its hand, awaiting your response. I'll take its hand. I'm a friendly sort. And we can get out of here. Bingo bongo, we are done. Nice. So we've got a cave up this way, which I guess we will go to next. Frostfire Cave Tunnels? No, it's not that one. Let's go up here. See if we can find this other cave. A little cold. I feel like the firelight spell should warm me up a little bit. Maybe I'm being a little bit... I don't know. Probably expecting too much though. But it would be nice to have a spell like that. Works the same, because a torch does warm you up, doesn't it? When you have a torch out? it gives you a little bit of warmth in survival mode. Which, if that is the case, it's staggering I've not been using them at all this entire playthrough. But also on par, very much on par. Right, let's have a look. Maybe make our way up here. Can we? Yes, we can. And fantastic. And we might head down to the other ruin up there as well. Rather than the... or maybe we do go to the fort first, right? Red Ruby Cave. Do we... have we ever done anything with this? Where the fuck is Red Ruby Cave? Is it below us? Where the fuck is it? Oh, yeah, it's here. Is there actually red rubies here? Sparks. Not necessary. Milk thistle. Nothing. Summer's on the radar. Oh, it's rats. They're not too bad, not too scary, are they? Missed. There we go. Take that. Bed up here, Skelly Man. So what's the purpose of this? Just a little lookout? I guess so? Oh no, there must be like a lever. Oh yeah, there we go. Fan-dabby-dozy. So this is the opposite way? Yes it is. I hear a bear or something. A lot of bears. Does this actually loop around, or is this just like another dead end? No, this actually does go somewhere. Interesting. Setting up the bird traps obviously didn't work out very well. Aretina's Journal. Heard rumour of a mine called Red Ruby Cave. Sounds like a lucrative enterprise, even though I do say so myself. Apparently it's long abandoned, but I bet the old owners, the old miners wouldn't have found every ruby now. Surely there should be plenty for me if to pawn off and get a nice summer coin. Finally be able to retire to a life of luxury. Been a while, but finally I'm almost at Red Ruby camping outside a few miles away, according to my map. Of course, there's cold air blowing down the Gerals. At least my camp is nice and warm. Damn if there isn't a nip in the air. Wolves prowling around too, and I'm fairly sure I saw a troll. I've never been a fan of camping out in the open. I've always feel vulnerable giving threats a full range of angles to approach from. I camp inside the cave so my legs don't collapse in on themselves while I search these for the rubies. Taking me some time to find any, I must say, but no pain, no gain, right? Went outside to get some fresh air today. Didn't notice it when I came in yesterday, but there's a corpse right by the door. Suddenly I don't feel so happy about this anymore. Still no signs of any rubies. I've been hearing strange sounds at night too. Last night before I fell asleep I swear I heard footsteps and voices. Must be starting to go insane from all this ruby hunting. I'll give it 3 more days. If I haven't found any rubies by then I'm leaving this stinking cave. I finally found a ruby, and a big one at that. Wasn't easy to find, hidden in the ceiling at the back of the main chamber. Sadly I couldn't get to it. It was too high up for me to reach. We'll try to build a makeshift ladder out of some old scaffolding that's lying around here. Though, one strange thing I noticed about the ruby is that it seems to have scorch marks around it, almost as if someone tried to get it down by using some sort of type of destruction magic. Oh well, I'll investigate it further tomorrow. I just woke up and I'm hearing footsteps again, and it sounds like they're headed this way. Good thing I set up all those bird traps. That's all we get. Some gloves, some knapsack, jade sapphire. So are we supposed to use fire magic on it? Is that what we're supposed to do? Because I definitely didn't do that. Maybe that's what we need to do. Novice. Deal with you. Wait. No, because that's just a ruby geode. Maybe it's just the one in the ceiling. So we need to look for a ruby in the ceiling of the main chamber. Piss off. Stupid rat. Okay, yeah, there's all this. Is this going to the main chamber? What is this doing? Ah yeah, this is the main chamber. Birds galore. I can't see it because of the stupid fire magic now. White bird down. Brown bird down. Maybe we have to wait for that magic to disappear so we can actually have a proper look. Scaly man, bit of gold, some iron arrows. This is the scaffolding he was talking about? Maybe? I mean, possibly? I still don't see any rubies, but we've still got the shitty fire magic in here. Some dead thing, ebony ore. Enough in here. Ebony, ebony. Nothing that I see down here, so we're just gonna wait for our firelight to go out so we can have a quick look at this stuff. And then we'll see if we can blast a ruby out the ceiling. I don't see a ruby. Do you see a ruby? Oh, there is still some critters up there, huh? Okay. There's a bear. Oh, there's a door here. Did we notice that last time? Don't know if we did. So what the fuck's this then? Maybe this leads to the ruby room? Oh, hello. No, I don't think we did this. Maybe we did. I don't remember it. I don't remember finding anything down here. Vampires. An ancient vampire, huh? Damn you. Potion healing, vampire dust. No. That's what you get for simping. Wow, he really ragtag rumbled all the way down, didn't he? So maybe it's down here. Maybe this is where the
This one misses his old life in Bruma. Then he remembers the treachery of the Icewind Trader. But the summer is a lot better.
yeah, maybe this is where the ruby is? Red Ruby Hollows. No, surely we did this. Surely.
What would it be?
Pissing rats everywhere. Yeah, what is this place? Interesting. Yeah, I don't remember finding ruby or using destruction magic on it. Would it be in here though, or would it be the other chamber? Is it just another way of making that door go down? Oh my god, there's a lot of vampires down here. Oh shit, you actually do a bit of damage to me too. Alright, let's get our potions. We'll do a little bit of ultimate healing. Should we should probably recharge, right? Yeah, let's recharge. Ow. Yeah, get flamed. There we go. Bit of gold, vampire dust, coffin with bit of gold. Bit of gold. Bit of gold. Oh shit. It's those bones, man. Bit of gold and... oh jeez, again. Oh, no gold in this one. Yeah, the bones fuck me up. Way more than the vampires. A lot of the time. Yeah, it's all that done. Now we got the full like dining table experience down here. What's going on here? Yeah. Look at Dark Tactile, his stupid hat. Deal to you. Deal to you. Another ancient vampire. Yeah, insect bite, huh? Bit of gold.
I'll show you.
Yeah, you'll show me nothing, mate. Right, let's have a look. Ooh, a beer. Lovely. That's a fancy looking silver goblet, isn't it? Is that special? It looks special. I'll take one. Why not? Oh no, there's quite a few of them, so it's not special, but still. Feels special. That's the main thing. Soldier fragments, alembics. Arcane enchanter. I wonder if we could unenchant the mithril. I want to check actually if we can enchant the mithril helmet, right? So we can put light on anything. Oh, you absolutely can. I ain't doing that though. That's a unique item. No, not happening.
Can you feel it, command?
You're dead, Aratina. Ah, poor dude. Who are you? An Imperial? Torture tools. Can't get that many places. I think it's just like the Dark Brotherhood, isn't it? Maybe one or two other caves. Goth. There we go. Right, we're to the forefront. Nice. Cheap wine, 10 for horse topaz, sure. We've got gold. Oh, well, there was gold. It's fucking gone. There it is. Who's sucking me off here? What's going on? Let's do this matriarch. There we go. Gonian account. Oh, vampire dust. Whoa! Man, they managed to snake that down this hallway, didn't they? Master Vampire Matriarch. Is that a new form? I don't know if we've seen that before. Well, we have now, and we've defeated it. What was she wearing, though? It was kind of cool. Colovian fine clothes. Oh, it's different for me. I will take those, actually. They're kind of nice. Oh, Force Emerald. Got to take that. What do we got here? We got some rubies. Game at dinner. Definitely read that before. Red ruby mine key. Yeah. I might have a little sleep here, actually, to be honest. I'm guessing that takes us out. Looks like it does. So let's go down here a little bit first and just poke around. Oh no, that takes you out too. Oh, hello. Lovely little altar. What do we got up here? Bloody rags? Nothing else? Does that just like loop around then? Yeah, it loops around to the dinner table. So yeah, the other one must take us out, right? The other door must take us out. Let's have a sleep then. Ivan, please. Thank you for lying down. I appreciate it, buddy. Love the hat, D'Artagnan. Very, very nice. 4 hours sleep. Get ourselves topped up again. And we'll have a little bit of food. Yeah, I definitely didn't see any spot where we could fire at the ceiling. So I feel like maybe Artina was just chatting shit.
Is certain nothing good ever happened.
Right? Okay, where's this go? Ah, just a hole that drops us down. Zoop. Interesting. There seems to be 2 exits too, which is... Hang on, let's have a look at that again on the map. That's taken us out, and that's taken us out. Weird. No, that's going to be taking us back into the cave, right? Yeah, this is the entrance. Huh. Okay, I kind of want to know what that other one is. Plus, we might find that red gem that we're talking about in the chamber. There's definitely nothing this way. Doesn't look like it.
That was a strong breeze. Where did it come from?
Yeah, I don't know then. I don't know where that's taken us. I don't remember seeing any other way to go. Or to get out of here. So it must take us further into the cave again. And this is the main chamber. Where is this little red ruby that they saw? That's to outside. And then that's the door up there, isn't it? Unless the light's shining here for a reason, which I doubt. Oh, the detective's having a little hum there. No, I feel like we would have seen it. I don't see anything up here. I feel like it's bullshit. So let's scoot magoo. Let's get out of here. I don't think there's anything more to see here. If I'm wrong, and you know I'm wrong, please tell me I'm wrong. But I don't feel like there is. I don't feel like it's supposed to be anything in particular that you find, right? Okay, let's get out. Okay, we've done that cave. Now, do we go to the tower, or do we go to the ruin? I'm gonna go to the tower. Oh, no, he says. Not able to get up there. Or maybe we do go to the ruin. The ruin is closer. The ruin is closer. There it is. We just have to remember, near that cave tower, to check out. Not seeing anything else on the map down this way, so this might be close to as far as we can go. Oh no, there is a house. Or a meadery, maybe? Could be a meadery. Oh, there's a wolf. You're welcome. So where's this place? This is Anga. I don't think this is relevant for anything, is it? There is an enemy out here somewhere. Who we find? Who the fuck are we fighting? Who are they? What are they? Oh, they're Minotaur Wars. Okay. Well, I say Minotaur Wars, they're just boxed standard Minotaurs by the looks of it. And a troll. Yeah, you're welcome. Alright. Up here we should have another... Is there a battle axe up here or something? No, I can't remember. Nothing special. I thought maybe it was a Minotaur axe or something, but maybe last time we saw Minotaur Ward here? Yeah, maybe that was it. Okay, well let's go back to this ruin. figure out what the hell Anga's about. Because my feeling is I don't feel it being very relevant to anything. I don't think there's any quests here. Ivan, please. Please. There we go, okay. Traps. Oops. Obviously he did not mind the burr trap. A Vigilant of Stendar. Interesting. Maybe there is something to do with this then. Is this the one where you're going to work out, like, the special magic room? Is that what you've got to do? That actually might be what you've got to do in Oblivion as well, isn't it? Is this the one from the mages guild? Maybe. Let's sneak up on this asshole. Oh, it's a Namira cultist. Right. Yeah. Get fucked. Skull. I do feel like this rings a bell. Maybe there is a quest involved. Potent Storm Atronach. Why don't I get like better Storm Atronachs and shit? Ow. To you. Bloody rags. Namira cultists definitely feel like the biggest threat in Cyrodiil at the moment. A lot of them about. Not only just like a lot of them about, but they have very powerful magic.
Run!
Nice. Okay. Aeolid dagger. And they do seem to be fucking around with the Aeolids a lot as well. Which is in itself a worry, considering that we know... you know what, maybe when the full, mod releases, there is going to actually be quite a lot that relates to this. Because the Aeolids are coming back to life, and they are not happy about it because they're worshippers of Meridia. They hate the undead. And yet here we have a whole score of them coming back to life, and Namira cultists who seem to be frequenting these dungeons fairly regularly. That maybe there's some other shit going on here. That definitely feels like there's something going on, right? Rattos, Rattos. Oh, I've got the shakes. Brill. Magus Mint. I don't really need that, do I? Take an Aeolid ring, sure. Chest with a bit of gold. All good. Let's take a Cure Disease potion. I'm sure shakes don't do that much to us, but yeah, probably handy, right? Handy to keep on top of. Do we go this way? If we did, is there a button or something? Oh, human heart. Ooh, yum. Yeah, we did go this way. That's the way in. Okay, pressing on. Got this area here. I'm assuming there's a button up there somewhere, because that looks like it leads up and opens. So maybe, maybe the button's down here. Yeah, gotta be down here somewhere.
What could that be?
Oh, Jesus. That came down with some speed, didn't it? How are you? There we go. Alteration, a bit of stamina, yada yada yada. We've got a cultist with Daedroth teeth. Look like, the Frost Atronach. No, not Frost Atronach teeth. The... Oh, we've not read that before. We'll take that then. Daedra. The... oh shit, what's it called? Ice Wraith? Yeah, the Ice Wraith. Pala, Volume 1. We read that? I don't think so. Maybe we'll grab that. I'll have to try and remember to do some reading this time around. I have been terrible. Terrible at remembering the reading at the moment. I usually get so caught up in the game that then I look at the recording time and I'm like, oh crap, we are, you know, well overdue for the end of the episode. Nice, get those, good. That's all closed off. Is this some sort of trap with fart rumor maybe or something? Skellies. It's got the little, I'm guessing, pokey dokes. Vala stone, I'll take it. I'm guessing those Vala stones can't be used for souls. They're just recharging all your weapons, maybe?
What was that? Going on here?
Get rid of them.
You could get away.
Wow. Okay, good stuff. Where did they go? They didn't both go over here, they did. The strappings. Fortified destruction. Nice. Did we check that out? I'm guessing we did, or maybe it just was empty and I scanned over it. Yeah, you never really see these as being like packed full of bones like they are here, right? It's kind of a fucked up Aelid ritual if that's how they buried their dead, just jammed the bones into a hole. Not that, I mean, that's basically most burials, isn't it? It's just the amount, I guess. It's more than one person.
Made that noise.
Okay, what do we got? Ow. One down. And we'll do you like that. This made me wonder, sometimes the hood comes off. Maybe that's because the robes are always one. And then other times the hood stays on while the rest of the head goes flying as such. There's a gem behind that, that's interesting. Let's have a look. Wow. Okay, that map's slightly better, I will say. Not much, but it is slightly better. So I guess we go this way. Right? Remember anything this way? What's that? Enchanter's elixir. I might take that. We're not doing much enchanting now, we're near the end. But, can't hurt, can it? To grab it.
What could that be?
Ow.
There.
Kill the Dharma of Remedy. Stream healing. Nice. Take the Welkin Stone. Anything else back here? No. Aelid vases and stuff. They do look cool. And they're good souvenirs, but considering we don't have a house yet, probably not wise. Interesting. What's going on here? Got a bunch of water coming in, and nothing else to this room, which I'm kind of surprised at. All right. Yeah, I saw that one. That one was even too obvious for me. Which, you know, if you're not catching me in your traps, what the fuck are you doing in your life? Because honestly, I'm shit.
Get away!
Okay, we got Firebolt. Ultimate, ultimate, ultimate. Nice. Oh, you went down like a sack of shit. A bit of gold. Nothing there. Courage. Wrist wrappings. Let's have a look at that book that we got. Is that a spell we can actually use now? Or is it one we've already got? I think it's one we've already got. Yeah, let's put it away on his body then. There's an Atronek. There we go. Bit of gold, clouded funnel, nice, nice. So we came up from there. There's two options here. Round this way, round the other way. This way gives us not much. Honestly, it takes us back here, which is not what we want. So then it must be this way. It must be to the left. Yes, here we go. Yeah, I feel like Anga was Mage's Guild. Could be wrong though.
Made that noise.
Oh, we missed. Just every now and then, like, our swings get really wild. I don't know if it's because, like, we ran in or what. Hey, oh god. Alright, let's, do a little bit of regen health. And an ultimate healing, why not? We just picked up 3 of them.
They're alive.
Okay, you're down. Fantastic. Take that, large antlers, sure. Undying Ghost. We eat too, we are hungry. That is affecting our abilities. Oh wow, okay. Did we save? When did we save?
Pay for that.
Is this quite far back? I have no idea. Yeah, where the fuck are we? I have no idea. Maybe this is like right near the start? Oh, it fucking is. Shit. Okay, let's deal with these assholes. Where's this other fella? Over here somewhere.
Sure seems like it.
Nice. Well, do you know what we should do then? I will make my way back to where we were up to, but we will call the episode here. We'll do a little bit of reading, as soon as I, have a bit of time and I've remembered. Let's do a bit of reading. So we wanted to read maybe... which one was it? We read Pilgrim's Journal. Did we read that? I don't know if we ever read that. Let's read that quickly. Benator, cut the crap. I'm the captain of the guard, and for once you're going to dance to my tune. I want to know anything you know about the artifacts or the thief who stole them. Tell my agent everything, and that means everything. Otherwise, you're off to the lockup again. Yours faithfully, Adius Villius, captain of the Bruma guard. He's a good sword. I like him. We were going to read Brief History of the Empire, but then we picked up something else as well. What was it? It was... Come on, what was it? It wasn't Nightfall. It wasn't the Nibband. Lives of the Saints? Was it that? Yeah, it was this. Yeah. If you would be wise, model your lives on the lives of the saints. If you would learn valor, follow Saint Nerevar, the captain, patron of warriors and statesmen. Lord Nerevar helped to unite the barbarian Dunmer tribes into a great nation, culminating in his martyrdom when leading the Dunmer to victory against the evil Dwemer and the traitorous House Dagoth in the Battle of Red Mountain. If you would learn daring, follow Saint Veloth, the pilgrim, patron of outcasts and spiritual seekers. Saint Veloth, prophet and mystic, led the Dunmer out of the decadent home country of the Somerset Isles and into the promised land of Morrowind. Saint Velof also taught the difference between the good and bad Daedra, and won the aid of the good Daedra for his people while teaching how to carefully negotiate with the bad Daedra. If you would learn generosity, follow Saint Rilms, the barefooted, patron of pilgrims and beggars. Saint Rilms gave away her shoes, then dressed and appeared as a beggar to better acquaint herself with the poor. If you would learn self-respect and respect for others, follow Saint Aralor, the penitent, patron of tanners and miners. This foul criminal repented his sins and travelled a circuit of the great pilgrimage on his knees. If you would learn mercy and its fruits, follow Saint Seren, the merciful, patron of brewers, bakers, distillers. This pure virgin of modest aspect could heal all diseases, at the price of taking the disease upon herself. Tough-minded and fearless, she took on the burdens of others, and bore those burdens to an honoured old age. If you would learn fierce justice, follow Saint Felms the Bold, patron of butchers and fishmongers. This brave warlord slew the Nord invaders and drove them from our lands. He could neither read nor write, receiving inspiration directly from the lips of Almsivi. If you would learn pride of race and tribe, follow Saint Roris the Martyr, patron of furnishers and caravaneers. Captured by Argonians just before the Arnesian War, Roris proudly refused to renounce the tribunal faith and withstood the cruel tortures of Argonian sorcerers. Vengeance and justice for the martyred Saint Roris was the rallying cry of the Arnesian War. If you would learn the rule of law and justice, follow Saint Olms the Just, patron of Chandlers? Chanondler Bong? I can't remember. And clerks. Founder of the Ordinators, St. Olms conceived and articulated the fundamental principles of testing, ordeal, and repentance. If you would learn benevolence, follow St. Delin the Wise, patron of potters and glassmakers. St. Delin was head of House Indoril, a skilled lawyer and author of many learned treatises of tribunal law and custom. This will be very handy actually going into Morrowind. I'm glad we chose this. If you learn love of peace, follow Saint Maris the Peacemaker, patron of farmers and labourers. As a little girl, Saint Maris showed healing gifts and trained as a healer. She ended a long and bloody house war, intervening on the battlefield in her white robe to heal warriors and spellcrafters without regard to faction. The troops of all house adopted white robes as her standard and refused to shed the blood of their brethren. Need more people like that, honestly, these day and age. More healers. More helpers. If you would learn reverence, follow Saint Lofus, the Pious, patron of tailors and dyers, contemporary and companion of the tribunals and the best-loved Alma ruler of the tribunal temple. He formulated the central rituals and principles of the new temple faith. Saint Lofus is the symbolic mortal bridge between the gods and the faithful, and the archetypical priest. There we go. Well, I hope you've enjoyed the episode. As said, I will get back to where we were. And next episode, we will continue on exploring the ruins of Anga. God, he looks like a badass. Good shit, Dartacto. And we'll see you next time. Sorry, you also look cool, guys. See you next time. Bye.
What is it, Khajiit?